What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Cracking Packs MT. Today we have a Dragonstorm Collector Collector Booster Box. This is for my Facebook group member, Atul. Thank you for sponsoring this video. Please keep in mind the official release date is April the 11th. But make sure to get out to your local game store on the 4th for the pre-release events. If you haven't already, please subscribe, like the video, leave me a comment, and make sure you're subscribed. Did I say that? Just do all the YouTube things. I'll be giving away a booster box of this, a play booster box, on the 4th. And make sure to catch me on Dripshop next week. We'll be doing live rips all week with these. Really excited to see if we can get one of those dragon scale foils. Let's see how these packs are laid out. I'm gonna guess 5 to the back. Ooh, yeah, maybe. This is what I'm really hyped for. Look at these full art basics. Dragon's Eye. And then the showcase is really nice. Kind of going back to the, like the Throne of Eldraine. Kind of, I know these are dragon's wings, but the way they did the border is kind of similar. The Island Dragon, Jeskai Monument, Synchronized Charge, Essence Anchor, man, that's crazy hybrid mana. Nestguard, Rugged Highlands, Worthy Cost, Warrior Token, and our first hit, Codis the Fangkeeper. How do we feel about these showcase frames? They're blacked out. They have the emblem right there, and then just the character. I think it's kind of, it's really cool, but also it's a really dark card. We have the Dragonologist. We got Codis once again. Shiku and Narset unified. What a beautiful card. And Winter Night Story. So pack number 1 in the book. Thank you again, Atul, for sponsoring this box. This set, I think, was a little bit of a sleeper. Everybody was kind of out on it until they started spoiling cards because Final Fantasy, everybody's like, I'm going to save my money for Final Fantasy. But then all of a sudden, we got some really good stuff out of this. And everybody changed their tune real fast. And I figured that would be the case because WotC is very smart. And they wouldn't put a low-powered or not cool set out right before Final Fantasy. Because it would be a disaster if they did. So I think they did a really good job with this one. Rebellious Strike, Soldier, Mardu Siegebreaker in the showcase frame, Narset, Hollow Merc Siege, Pyramaw, and the Saga Thunder of Unity. Very, very nice. Let me make you guys some piles. They're not gonna make, I'll tell you what, you guys know I'm bad at piles. Let's just do one pile. We'll do one pile unless we get something real crazy. How does that sound? Because I am not the best at piles. Ooh, so you don't get a Dragon's Eye land in every pack. We got the Dawnbreaker, lots of dragons though. Lots of good stuff for your Dragon deck. Hopefully you got some Dragons before this set got spoiled because that card got quite expensive. And Baby Siege Rhino. This is going to be my favorite card from the set. I can already tell just because nostalgia. Static Snare, Fire Rim Form, Abzan Devotee, Tranquil Cove, Elephant Token, into Cory Steel Cutter. So it's going to be predominantly this frame, it looks like. We got the Kishla Village, Surveil 2 in green. That sounds insane, actually. Fellothar, Dawn of the Abzan, Steward of the Harvest, and a Stillness in Motion. I think that's the second Stillness we've gotten, right? Let's go back and see. No, the other one we had was the Stories. They just look similar. Let me know your opinions on this set, what cards you're looking for, what you're real excited about. I'm just excited that they injected a little life into this one, especially after Aether Drift. Aether Drift left a little to be desired. There is some good stuff in there, but I think the theme and the vehicles missed the mark just a little bit. but pretty much everybody loves dragons, and Tarkir brings a little nostalgia back for a lot of people. This is the first time a lot of people saw fetch lands. It was the second printing of the allied ones, right? Or was it the enemy ones? It was the allied ones in this one because it had the polluted delta. All right, here we go. What do we have? Sheesh. Japanese Halo foil, and I can't even tell what card that is. Holy smokes. It's my Rhino. Is it my Rhino? I don't know. Somebody tell me what this is because it is crazy. It's just all foil. Sheesh. Zergo, Thunder's Decree, Nature's Rhythm, Voracious Bibliophile, and a Flamehold Grappler. We're going to go back. We're going to take a look at this one again. And maybe if I take the... It's just... It being Japanese makes it hard enough to read, but in Halo foil too? Brother, that's so sick though. Congrats on the hit. We're learning as we go. I don't look at spoilers unless they just come across my feed. I don't actively seek them out. So if I don't seem familiar with the cards, that is why. Don't beat me up too bad. Successor, Dragon's Brood Relic, Desperate Measures, Merchant, Earth Carver, Arashan Sunshield, Island Dragon, Reliquary Dragon, Herd Heirloom. In the really, I'm gonna have to look up what this frame is called. Like I said, I don't look at spoilers, but I'm sure this has a name to it. Elspeth, let's go, Atul. It's the card you were looking for, brother. Let's go. Fanekeeper's Familiar, Thundermane Dragon, and a Dragonfire Blade. That's really cool. 1 mana, equipped creature gets +2/+2 and hexproof from monocolored. Equip 4, it costs 1 less to activate for each color of the creature it targets. This may end up being, that card might end up being something. That sounds crazy. Especially in this day and age. I don't think the multicolored drawback on that's going to be enough. I think that might be a really good card. We got the Wilding, Sweep, Stormbrood, Boulderborn Dragon, little Rocky boy there, Twin Bolt. We got the Crag, Spirit Token. Sheesh, that's a beautiful card. Roar of Endless Song. That is really pretty. Like my favorite saga up until this, like artwork wise, was the Elspeth one out of Theros Beyond Death because it had like the mosaic pattern. But this borderless one, that borderless one hits. New Way Forward. Glacier. Within Range. And Yathan Road Watcher. Good stuff, good stuff. Love to see it. Super excited to get our hands on a new set. It's been a minute since we've had one. So it's been a good little break actually. Island Dragon, Feral, Stormbrood, Fresh Start, Leopard, Nurturer, Cliffs, Pack Beast. All right, here we go. Laced Prowler. Is that a snake? It's a Snake Ranger. Okay, okay. Great Arashan City. This actually is giving me Assassin's Creed vibes, like the borderless Horizon lands out of there. This feels like some art that may have been supposed to have been like the Nurturing Peat land, but didn't fit it, and they put it here. Anybody else feel that way? Or just me? We got the Prowler one more time. Bone Devourer. And the Crater Hoof. Can't believe we got Crater Hoof 2 times in 1 year already. Innistrad Remastered and now this set. I don't think we're gonna complain though. I don't think we're gonna complain. More accessibility is always better, right? Oh boy, what is that? What is that? Holy smokes, I'm excited. Stormblood, Dragonstorm, Bodyguard. We're gonna go through this, the commons and uncommons pretty quick, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just real excited to see what's in the front of this pack. Devotee. All right, we're gonna start with the back card first. It's our swamp. No big deal, no big deal. Sinkhole Surveyor. Transcendent Dragon. Flamehold Grappler. Oh, I spoiled it. Tival Arbiter of Virtue, and it's a Scavenger Regent. That's really cool. It's got both versions of it, front and back. That's so sick. So you get the baby version and the grown-up version. Insane. I love it. What is even going on right now? We did it again. We got another flippy boy. We got another flippy boy. We got a foil Dragon's Eye in blue. That's probably a couple bucks, right? Armament Dragon, Knockout Maneuver, Sultai Monument, Reigning Victor, Champion of Doosan, Thornwood Falls, Spirit, Narset Jeskai Waymaster, and this feels like a Kamigawa showcase on steroids. Look how good that looks. And then we got another flippy dragon, the Conqueror, and the Conqueror. These are so cool. I love it. Stillness in Motion, Strike Leader, and the Siege Breaker. We got 3 packs left to tool. Thank you for, like I said, I've thanked you a few times. I don't think I can do it enough. I only get to do this kind of stuff because of you guys. You don't know how appreciative I am. I definitely don't deserve it, but you know, I'm gonna try every day to earn it. You know, so thank you guys for being who you are and helping out the channel and just, you know, supporting me all these years. Rebuff, Artisan, Exhale, Whisper, Gorger, Baron Step Siege, Sarkhan Dragon Ascendant. This is probably going to be a really good card. Winter Night Stories. How do we feel about these? Yes, no, maybe? They're real dark. They're real dark. Don't feel like a Magic card. Borderless Tival, the Balance Scale. Next pack. Plains, Boulderborn Dragon, Island Dragon, Stalwart, Initiate, Opulent Palace, Evolving Wilds, Lancer, Aggressive Negotiations, Call the Spirit Dragons. We got the Dragon Coalition Victory in Showcase Foil. What a gorgeous card. The Ceremony, Revenant, Welcome to the Dead, and the Prowler in regular frame. So far, so good. Let's see if we can drum up some last pack magic here. Fingers and toes crossed. And it's just 4. I've been doing 5 on some. No, it is 5. Sometimes it's 4, sometimes it's 5. Interesting. Sonic Shrieker, Disruptive Stormbrood, Dragon Sniper, Zergo's Vanguard, Descendant of Storms, Snakeskin Veil, Wingspan Stride, Poise Practitioner, and here we go. Last pack, we'll start with the card we've already seen, the Steel Cutter. Next up, we have a Hammerhead Tyrant. Awaken the Honored Dead, Borderless Saga, Urini the Song Unending. Come on, no whammies. It's Showcase Foil Crater Hoof. What a way to end it, fam. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you wouldn't mind, like I said, do the YouTube things. We're giving away a play booster box of this next Friday. The way to win is I pick a random comment from the comments on the video. And catch me on Dripshop. We'll be doing live rips of this all week. I'm going to post a link below that if you use that, you get some free credit once you join if you haven't already. Thank you guys again for being here. I love your faces, and we will catch you in the next one.